There seems to be a perception among people in St. Louis that state government is more of an adversary than a partner, and I'm sure you're going to point to ways where it has been a partner. But I can bring up a recent example, the whole situation with the St. Louis County prosecutor, which I know is in court, and I know you may have to be careful what you say here, but I could see a lot of people in St. Louis who are more Democratic than Republican being like, this is an example of the state trying to impose its Republican values on a Democratic area. I know you encounter that a lot. I'm sure Governor Keogh may encounter that more. Like, how do you thread the needle to where you are a workable partner, but are not so overbearing that you don't let St. Louis or St. Louis County do what the people want them to do?
Yeah, well, which is a good question, which brings back, what do the people of St. Louis County want, in this situation that you're put into? I don't think there's any question. I've spent a significant amount of time in this administration in St. Louis. We've probably had some of the largest budgetary items ever for the St. Louis region when it comes to businesses, when it comes to workforce, when it comes to mental health, when it comes to helping the Urban League. I know we've worked very closely with them up there. It kind of goes back to the city prosecutor, and here's why I believe it is our place to do this. As we've seen what happened in the city and how dysfunctional that was, I couldn't tell you today whether Gabe Gore is a Democrat or Republican. I don't know that answer, nor did I ever ask that. All I knew, he was a qualified candidate that more than anything, he loved the city. He wanted the city to do well, and he wanted to do that. I think to put in a charter, personally, I'll say this, but I'll let the legals fight that out. Why would you, St. Louis County in a charter, because Sam Page told me that, he says, well, it says we have to have a Democrat, to take that position when it become open.
Yeah, similar to St. Charles, where they had to have a Republican to replace Tim Lomar.
Yeah, but same thing. But what I'm saying, why does that even have to be a Republican or Democrat? Why do you not just put the best candidate in there to be a prosecuting attorney? Is what was my whole point to that, which, if that's what they want to do, but then again, is the charter supersede the state, which is going to be the question. Because for me, I interviewed 3 people yesterday, final candidates. They were excellent candidates, but none of them I could tell you what their party affiliates were.